What for the position of Club Growth Director, Aditya Saxena. Would you like to begin with an opening statement or shall we proceed directly to the questions?
I'll go with a very quick opening statement. Hello to all of you. My name is Aditya Saxena, someone who has been privileged to serve the fraternity of Toastmasters and to also learn a lot in return. I've had the opportunity to be an air director, a president's distinguished division director, district admin manager, and currently I'm serving as a district parliamentarian for T125. I've been given the District Outstanding Toastmaster Award along with serving as chair roles, co-chair roles in different conferences. Looking forward to interacting with all of you and serving in the best of my capacity. Thank you.
What is your strategy for sustainable club growth?
My strategy for sustainable club growth would be the very first day and mark each club, delegate energy or responsibility according to the priority with which each club deserves. We have different sets or types of clubs in a district: community, corporate, institution based. Understand what works, what does not work. In addition, with the integration coming into place after the merge of the districts, it becomes all the more important to include, involve members, Toastmasters, to ensure that the clubs are on track when it comes to the basics of understanding what works, what does not work. An ABCD analysis, putting the right team together, working on a club level basis to identify what's going wrong, getting them back on track, and then dividing the resources accordingly to ensure that we have maximum clubs being saved. And the first priority to be given to existing clubs, helping them sustain and getting them back on their feet. That would be my strategy.
What does member experience mean to you and how will you enhance it?
Member experience for me means that the day I enter Toastmasters, and for after every milestone, a personal milestone of mine, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, I see a tangible difference in me where I can say, yes, Toastmasters has brought a change in me, which ultimately affects professional life in a positive manner, my personal life in a positive manner. Member experience would be to ensure that a member sees the tangible difference and growth in them. It can be confidence, it can be becoming better at delegation, it can be becoming better at teamwork, expressing themselves, or getting out of their comfort zone. What do I think? What can be done better, or what is something that's already being done in a manner which is good? Is to ensure that every information that we have and every district initiative that we have percolates to the member level. Toastmasters is an inverted pyramid setup where we have the members on top, ensuring that we understand what works for them in this new fast paced world, what motivates them to keep coming back. Recognitions, better club experience, quality over quantity, and ensuring that we have a system in place where they can reach out for feedback at any given point of time. That is something that I believe in with regards to your question.
What, according to you, is more important, retention or growth, and why?
Both have their own merits and demerits. To be very practical in terms of the KPIs or KRs of a CGD, both go hand in hand, both go parallelly. Because at one end, it is important that as brand ambassador of Toastmasters International, we have to grow clubs, we have to spread the word of Toastmasters. But considering and seeing the current scenario, retention is something that will have to be given more importance, at least initially. The reason is that if we are able to serve the existing members, if there is a problem happening, find a solution, it is easier to retain and more economical to retain than to open something new. Simple sales logic. While both go hand in hand, retention would be key because that, in fact, serves the purpose of having the existing ground support in place. A stronger club would mean a stronger area. A stronger area would mean a stronger division. That would mean a stronger district. And as the ecosystem becomes stronger, opening something new becomes easy and sustaining that in turn becomes easy. That's my take on this.
What will you do differently to retain clubs?
The very first thing I believe that should be done is very first day, identify what is going, where the clubs stand in terms of categories. You can have a strong club, you can have a mid club, you can have club which are struggling, or you can have clubs which are for a very long time have had problems.
Thank you for your responses. You may now leave the meeting.